let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies.
Wait a minute. Some of these coins are even cheaper today. Not a lot, but Ethereum, for example. So much changed in a year and a half, and yet so much hasn't. This is great news for investors. Non-financial advice, though. Okay, it's a bit dark.
It's a short trip, the music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the...
Whenever you doubt yourself, remember this guy. I wish I had kept my 1,700 Bitcoin at 6 cents instead of selling them at 30 cents. Now they're worth $8. Well, at least I'm not that guy. Oh, look, Bitcoin SV has got a brand new logo. Wow. The creative team, it took a team of people to do this, responsible for designing the new logo, was quite enthusiastic about this modern design. Me too, commenting that this new concept is consistent with the expansive vision of the altcoin. They also pointed out the key aspects that make this logo an original and unique artistic creation. Mwah! Beethoven would be proud. Shakespeare, these aren't artists. Picasso would be proud. To summarize all their points, it's now no longer italic. Bitcoin's ready to grow up now.
Wow, it's very nice.
Ethereum has slowed down its 55% growth in the last 30 days, coming up to the hard fork, which is scheduled to happen between January 14th and 18th. Jury's still out if a quick crash would be directly following that. Tron is up even more today, with about a 60% gains over the last 30 days. Ever since the CryptoKitties craze, to say that really fast, CryptoKitties craze, took over Ethereum's blockchain back in early December 2017, there have been a slew of new crypto-based games in an ever-expanding network. Ethereum's scalability conundrum was highlighted when the network slowed to a snail's pace, and new platforms such as Tron emerged to solve this problem. The gaming defection may be driving part of the momentum, but it will also be coming from the inclusion of the Tron-powered BitTorrent token BTT on Binance's launchpad. Analysts predict that Tron could easily reach 4 cents if the current bullish trend continues and the team keeps on developing and expanding. So what the technical experts are saying is if the chart continues to do that, then eventually it'll, you know, I don't suggest anyone buy anything at the peak, but, you know, looking more long-term than short-term, I don't know. Non-financial advice, hard to go wrong. But looking at overall crypto market volume, it is falling down. It is on the low end of 5 billion for Bitcoin, for being the standard for being really, really low. So if you are hard-pressed to give a short-term prediction without knowing the future, it would probably be bearish. Over to Bitcoin news, we're going to look at a funny tweet. It's a slow news day. Warren Buffett spent just over $1 billion to buy 9.8 million shares of Apple in Q1 2016. Today, that stake is worth $1.4 billion. Oh, not bad. If he had taken the money and bought Bitcoin instead, he would have $8.7 billion. Maybe Mr. Buffett should start buying some rat poison. I thought he did. Last week, you told us about your move into crypto. How would you say it's going so far? Oh, it's fine, thanks. I registered on Binance. So many coins on there. I call it the buffet coin buffet. Which coins did you buy? I brought a list. I bought into some really promising coins. Ripple, Tron, Cardano. Some of them even have a working website. Impressive. It must have been a lot of work reading all those white papers. Yeah, sure. What is your current portfolio value? Solid $320, up from $280 yesterday. Didn't you start out with 88.2 billion? Don't day trade. No further comment. Dear viewers, let this be a lesson to you. Don't day trade, or you will end up like this guy. Buy BitConnect. Great team. So, mistakes were made. Basically, Warren Buffett is too old to be following his tech advice. He's usually critical of them in the early stages and then arrives at the party a little bit late. But he's done very well in other investments where he has looked far longer term than many of us in crypto do. But long term, I really wonder if Apple can outpace the gains of Bitcoin if you had bought them in Q1 2016. They'd be very hard pressed. Currently, Apple are failing miserably. Over to XRP news. Whales have been spotted. Ripple prepares to sell millions in XRP to institutional investors as crypto whale watchers spot $71 million in Ethereum on the move. Ah, man, $71 million in Ethereum. Imagine what that would have been in January 2018. Damn. Considering Ethereum fell like 80-something%. Ripple continues its mass transfer of XRP. The company started off the new year with an eye-popping transfer of more than $755 million worth of XRP. The majority of the funds were moved into escrow. The rest was transferred to Ripple's over-the-counter trading wallets. Ripple owns 60% of the total supply of XRP and regularly sells portions of its stash to institutions. In the last couple of days, Ripple has continued to move millions worth of the digital asset to its over-the-counter distribution wallets, indicating the company is gearing up to sell about $23.5 million in XRP to organizations and investors with deep pockets. We can see here some of the whale orders for XRP: $6 million, $7 million, $3 million, $7.2 million. This is a good counter-argument to anyone who thinks the crypto space is dead. Clearly, there are some very wealthy individuals that might argue with you, maybe even institutions at the same time. We don't know who the wallets belong to exactly, but yeah, it's most likely a combination of wealthy individuals and institutions. So they clearly see something, and while you don't follow the exact trades of every wealthy individual, they clearly have made some good decisions in the past to help them get where they are now. Unless they were born rich or won the lottery or something. You get the point. Is this good for Ripple? Yeah. It's not as good as it would be for Bitcoin. When you see lots of people stocking up on Bitcoin, it's very bullish, but there's so much supply of XRP that if it's coming from a distribution wallet, it's not as bullish. You know, if they were getting it from exchanges, of course it would be. The idea for Bitcoin is it's bullish because there's only a very limited supply. So once it dries up on the over-the-counter, it's even more scarce. But anyway, let me know what you think of Bitcoin SV's new logo in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. It's very original design, as they say. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon.